Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's a cool day. I love these days when I take delivery of another car. Well, it's really 2 days fast forward from when I took delivery of the car. But I just wanted to kind of show it to you guys. It is the Tesla Model Y. We'll kind of move it around. You'll see it right here. We'll go over it. But I wanted to do a quick video and kind of show you all the panel gaps and everything's going on. This is the Model Y from Austin, Texas with the 4680 cells, I think it is. Let me come out of the sun a little bit. But the 4680 cells are in this one, so the structural battery pack and all. And I specifically got this one because my buddy Dave, with Out of Spec Dave, he had, I always tell me he talks me into buying cars all the time, or I've told him at least a couple times. But this is the one I needed to get, and I wanted the new cell technology. I wanted the car built out of Austin. I'd heard nothing but good things about the cars coming out of Austin. So let me flip the camera around. I want to show you the panel gaps, let you look at it yourself and kind of experience what I experienced when I picked it up. We'll go in the car, talk a little bit about in the car, show you a few of that, and we're gonna wrap it up. So it's gonna be a quick one, but I do have a couple of videos coming, really 3 to 4 videos out the gate that I have on this car. And one of them is, a couple of them are DIYs. And then at least one other one is kind of the experience I had when I picked up the car. It wasn't that great. And we'll go over that a little bit later. I'm still getting over it. So let me flip this camera around. Let me show you everything on the Model Y, the one out of Austin. So this is the 279 mile range one, so the standard range, which is still plenty to go on trips. So hold tight. All right, we're back. So here it is. It's in white, of course, the pearl white. I got just the pearl white with the black interior. I didn't get any upgrades or anything on the car itself. I just wanted to get it as quick as possible. Now, I did receive this car within 2 weeks of ordering it, to the date almost, of ordering it, which was absolutely wonderful. I mean, it was fast, but I don't know. I kind of feel like they have all these things already built, or a bunch of them in a standard configuration. I could be wrong, but who knows? I mean, it just got here so fast. So I had it delivered in Nashville, Tennessee, and I drove up from Alabama about 3 hours up there to pick it up. So, all right, so let's go over on the passenger side. So only the gaps and all that. So, I mean, as you can see, I mean, these things, no issues here. You look at the trim, it's perfect. The gaps in the door is absolutely great. Come to the back the same way. The trunk, absolutely lined up, just perfect. As you can see, nothing to it. I mean, this car is perfect from a panel gap standpoint. It's the first one I've ever had that has not had panel gaps, and this is my 6th Tesla. So again, everything lines up just right. I don't know if it's with this new monocoque system that they're putting in. As you can see, the driver's side, everything's lining up. If it's the monocoque system design that helps to align the body right, or it's just more, better equipment, maybe better people or whatever. It just seems to be lined up absolutely perfect. So as you can see, no issues here. Again, I'll kind of come out here, you can see it. So I've had 0 issues with panel gaps. I've got about 400 miles or close to 400 miles on the car. 0 issues with rattles so far. I mean, the car is really well built. Let's walk inside. So cool thing is, as you can see, it's a little dirty, but cool thing is now all these are wrapped in a material. And of course, all this is being mounted on the battery, which is good, less plastics. Still plastics in it, but less plastics itself. The door, everything is good. Let's hop in. Everything's lining up. There's no issues. I'm gonna shut the door. I'll turn the the air up a little bit, but you know, the back, I mean, everything is lining up just right. I mean, in the corners, I mean, absolutely no problems whatsoever. So I am 100% satisfied. There's a cubby, 100% satisfied with this delivery. Again, I've had an issue getting the car, but we're going to talk about that in the next video. But yeah, I just wanted to, well, let me flip the camera back around and we'll end this video. Again, I wanted it to be really, really short. The main thing is showing y'all the outside of the car and the panel and all the panel gaps and stuff. So let me flip this thing back around. All right, guys, let's wrap this thing up. Again, zero issues with the panel gaps on the car, and that was the main thing. I mean, it's what you hear about all the time, but I don't know if it's with this new structural battery pack and the way they design these cars, if it's the Austin plant, if it's just better equipment building them, if it's the people and the robots. I'm not sure, but I can tell you this is one of the better ones I've seen, and I would have to say a scale of 1 to 10 outside, it's a 10. 100% it's a 10. So I don't, you know, I don't have any reason to send it back to the shop to get panels adjusted or anything like that. I did have one problem. It's interesting. When I got home, I ended up getting an update for the car. And so I updated as soon as I got home. And then all of a sudden the tailgate wouldn't work. So, you know, you press the button and it beep 2 or 3 times and not do anything. I could manually lift it. And then if I push the button to shut it, it would come down, but it would slam down, and there was no soft close to it for some reason. And so I tried it a couple of times. It still was doing it. So then I did a reset on the computer. Still was doing it. So I thought, well, I'll Monday or today I'll send in a service ticket. Something's not right. Maybe something's broke on the door or whatever. But the next morning it was fine. So I don't know if the car went into some deeper, I don't know. I mean, I figured rebooting it would fix it, but it just almost literally took overnight for it sitting there charging at home, and then the hatch worked fine. It has been working fine. Matter of fact, let me see if I can open it. Yep, it opens up, and I'll close it, and as you can see, it's closing in the background. Yep, so I don't know. I think it was something to do with the update, if I had to guess. Got a little squirrely, but I appreciate you all, and I appreciate y'all following me on all these crazy journeys of cars or DIY stuff. I know I bounce between my Porsche and other gas-powered vehicles, and then but my true love is the electric cars, and I couldn't see it getting any daily car other than an electric car ever, and this is my 6th Tesla. So please like and subscribe. Again, I've got some more videos coming out, a couple of DIYs. Those are going to come out really, really soon after this one. I've got another really cool one, to talk about the journey of getting the car. And, well, I'm not going to go any further. You'll have to wait and hear about it. So anyway, so please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day. God bless.